Hey class, my name is Harrison Howell. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm 19 years old. I'm currently a sophomore at Upstate, and I'm currently a business major, but I plan on switching to education after I finish my gen eds this semester. I used to work at a daycare at Calpins Elementary before the coronavirus, and that kind of inspired me to go into education. I used to work at Spartanburg School District 7, moving furniture, working with the maintenance people. We moved the teachers' boxes and teachers' furniture. For my hobbies, I play basketball. I play on an intramural team at Upstate. I'm an avid golfer. I play tennis, just started playing tennis. I like to exercise. I like to be outdoors. And mainly the reason public speaking is hard in the first place, but I feel like it gets harder when there's nobody that you know listening and you're making a video to where this video is going to be around forever. When you just give a speech, it's just kind of like, well, that is over, and they forget about it. But this is like, it's more permanent, so I feel like it makes it harder. I took public speaking as a high school course, and I did okay. I made a good grade, but public speaking is still hard for me. It's hard for a lot of people, and it's not so much as nervous, it's just you know this is a video, so it's more permanent and it exists, kind of. So about education, I was inspired to go into education through my coaches and some of my teachers. So I plan on being an English teacher at either high school or middle school. And mainly it's because of Coach Waddle is one of my inspirations going to education, because he's like a father figure to all his players, and he just goes the extra mile in everything he does. And it's just, it's inspiring to see something that's like, it's not a job for him to go out and be a teacher and be a coach. It's something that he loves to do, and it makes you wonder, like, what do you want to find in your life that's not a job? It's something you wake up to do, that you're passionate to do, that you really want to make a difference in the kid's life. And it's just a career that I think will be very fulfilling, and that is one of the reasons I chose switch to education next semester. And public speaking, you gotta get better at speaking to your peers before you can get better at speaking to your class. And it is good to practice public speaking, because when you're a teacher, you need to be able to get your point across and get the message across so your students do good on your tests. And it's important to be a good public speaker as a coach, because you want to be able to motivate your teammates. So I'm excited to be able to get better at public speaking, even though I won't be in a room talking to the class. Another thing about the online public speaking that makes it harder is, when you finish your video, you gotta look at the video. And some people, when you hear your voice, you're just like, dang, I really sound like that. And you want to retry, but you kind of just gotta be like, I'm gonna do one take and try to get my message across. So, thank you.